Welcome back to our life. As you all have been staying around and looking at the things that we've been showing you about the parakeets' cages, we had a coconut, and it had a ladder going down it, and it was just a bald-looking coconut, nothing special. But our parakeets loved it. They extremely loved it. They were all the time going in and out of it. Well, as you know, as most of everybody knows, most of the time when you buy an animal, any animal, a toy, and they love it as much as the parakeets love their coconut, they're going to destroy it. So they finally did, and I don't know if you watched in a few videos, my husband, after it tore up, my husband took the coconut and he, the ladder part of it, and he put it up from the door, and he tied it, because it still had little sticks, and tied it. And they loved it. Well, they loved it so much that the string part fell off. So then we started noticing, I think he just did it being silly, he, like this one right here, he took one of the sticks and just stuck it in there. Well, before we realized it, they were loving it. They loved to stay on the end of the stick. So he said, you know what, since the rest of it's tearing up, I'm going to go ahead and take the sticks out of it, and I'm going to place them all over the cage. So as you can see, he did just that. And they love it. They love the little purses all over here. So, he went ahead and got another coconut, but it's made a little differently, and I thought it was so cute, and I was going to show it to you since it's new before they tear it up. It has a little woven on the top there. See how it's woven in there? Then you got your coconut, and then you got your ladder that comes down. They love these. Now, I'm going to tell you something. I'm trying to share you all everything that I know of what I'm learning and stuff. If you do not want, and you have got two parakeets, and you're not really certain that they're a boy and a girl, if you was wanting two boys, and for some reason, you know, you got the boy and a girl, whatever the reason is, if you don't want babies, then I advise you not to buy the coconut, because from things that I have researched myself, it shows that anything like the coconuts or anything that they could get into, that they could nest, anything like that, they're gonna find it. And I know you might not have any in your cage, and then you find an egg. That's different. It's just, from my understanding, it encourages them to lay eggs. So if you don't want it, then I advise you not to buy anything with coconuts or anything that they could climb in to breed or anything. But if you do want it, this coconut has been a very, very big blessing to them, I guess you could say. They love it. And I told my husband, I said, well, you see the one in the back on the left there? My daughter bought that. And they love it. And I said, if that one breaks, we're getting another one too. Now you can also, if you've known, this one right here and this coconut is the only two coconuts that we've got in any of the cages. But we do have this wire rope one. They love it too. They love to sleep on it. And I would have never thought that they would perch on that. I do not know why. But I've also mentioned that in the videos in the past. So these are some that I would definitely buy again. Some people say that their birds get bored with the same toys, and weekly they take them in and out and in and out. So far as you've watched our videos, and maybe it's just because they have maybe one bird or two or something, I don't know. But they're always interacting with these. They're always, we've never took any out for just a week or two to put back or anything like that. We've always kept it the same. Like I said, the only different one is if we bought it, he bought a different style of coconut. They are absolutely loving it. So these are some ideas that if you want to buy, and let me tell you, gosh, there are hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of different toys, and it all depends on how much money you want to spend on that toy. Like this little beaded thing we've got up here with the different colored rainbow things on it. If I'm not mistaken, I think that Floyd and Daisy had that, and it had like paper type of decoration all around it, and they destroyed it by doing what they're supposed to do with the paper stuff, and it had a little bell on it. Well, we got them a new toy, and I thought, well, there's no reason why that we should throw that toy away. So we cleaned it up and put it in here, and the parakeets love it because it's new to them. They felt that bell. They love ringing the bell. They swing out like a swing. They pick at the little different colored balls there. So if you all do have different cages, animals, or whatever, and you clean them properly, you know, you can always put them, you know, take them out of one and put them in the other. But as far as Floyd and Daisy, they lost interest in it, other than the little bell every now and then. They would dig it, and I said, well, we need to get something to keep them occupied. So we got them a different toy. So this is just an idea I thought I would throw out there if you all are interested in it, what's worked for us. And if you all have parakeets and want to share to me what's working for you all, feel free to leave a comment down below. And like always, if you like our video, like it. If you ain't subscribed, subscribe. We share all kinds of stuff. I try to post one daily of everybody interacting with everybody. And it might not necessarily be parakeets, but it's one of our babies that's around here. And like, subscribe, and share if you think anyone's interested that may have little babies and want to know more about them. So have a good one. Bye.